Yeah, that was abrupt. The music was supposed to be going. I don't even know if it is anymore. Anyway, I think I am gonna fucking start a GoFundMe for a computer. Something's always crapping out on me, man. Anyway, if at some point you hear some loud music, I'll have to obviously stop talking, adjust the volume, and then we'll keep going. But we got this very abrupt and late night stream going on. Little collab that I'll be having with Darth Shigong. Um, and gonna be going over some new stuff in the game. So that'll be fun. Um, yeah, dude. Now, before I do that, check out the poll, and it's that's gonna be kind of the overall theme for tonight. Is it worth spending in this game? And then obviously we'll all get our thoughts and whatnot. So yeah, we'll do that. Now, before I do anything, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do no. I'll send this. Oh shoot. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. Let's transition into the. Actually, you know what? I'm a little puzzled why this isn't working. Let's get this to refresh real quick. Okay. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna open up Discord. Then we're gonna go here. Then come on. Don't fucking do this thing right now. Oh. What happened? No desktop audio. Can you guys even hear me? Let's transition to the game real quick. Okay. Well, there's that. Go back to my town. Thank you all for your patience. There should be some sound coming up in a bit. Put this one down. In the meantime, while that's loading, let's go do some of these basic stuff. Getting there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cool. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Think really good. Okay.
We all good now?
I think so. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's on it. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna do this. Hold on. We will lower the volume down to 4. I know the guests in Discord won't hear it, but in the live stream you'll hear it in the background. Little void filler. Whatever. No. Cool. Okay, now we're good to go. So, we got some pretty cool stuff. And I'm pretty stoked to go over it. Darth brought it to my attention just a little while ago.
Oh, hey,
Yo.
make sure the chat's not visible on your live stream.
Yes, I think we'll do that. I wonder if I hope they end up introducing that feature, man. Because for us content creators that are streaming, this is the one thing that I am paranoid gets exposed.
Yeah.
Ryan's chat and stuff. So right now we're just looking at world chat, and that's good. So, all right, dude. Well, Darth, welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate everybody your time and little collab we got going. I'll definitely have to modify the thumbnail and make it look more appropriate for the purpose of the stream. But as of right now, we got a bunch of stuff, and it's all rolling out pretty fast. I thought it was gonna roll out later, but we're gonna hit this little present box. It opens up a whole new boatload of reasons why we should be spending in the game. So you got this thing called the party fortune bundle, and it's all this just rewards on rewards on rewards. You get gems and then gifts that are worth an pretty good amount of gems. For me, my overall point of view, especially because mobile gaming is kind of like a money hole, really. It's where you spend your fun money. Hopefully, it just gets some advancements. It's just a different type of gaming environment, really. But from my experiences so far with the last 2 games I devoted a lot of time into, this is the game where it doesn't hurt to spend, personally. I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag or being inconsiderate. I know we all come from different financial backgrounds to get it. But it doesn't hurt to pay $5 every so often in this game, because I feel that the rewards, every thing that you get is worth it. Not a little bit more than that price. I don't know what you think, Darth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I don't feel that the money is just getting thrown away as much, because most of the time, most of the packs that are there, they're all going towards things that will stick with your account permanently, which is nice.
Yeah.
The speed ups to level up your buildings. I mean, your troops, and as long as you're not attacking castles and your troops are dying, then your troops stay with you forever. So I mean, everything's just going to making your account stronger and last longer. The only downside I could see, or I should say downside, is the fact that you end up with that sunk cost fallacy, right? You invest so much into it that you have to feel like it's to keep investing, because you don't want to ever fall behind, so you keep justifying more and more, which just kind of gets you into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally get what you mean in that regard too. I think one thing that is when it comes to spending in mobile gaming, that's also something that it's just a reality. You know what I mean? It's great that they make it free to play, but up to a certain point, that's not the purpose. I think obviously that's my 2 cents. I just feel that it's just a different environment, and the second you spend it, you just gotta kiss it goodbye and move on forward. But especially for this game being so new, and again, my experience with a couple different mobile games that I've played, this one felt like the developers definitely learned their lesson with the game that this is based off of. They definitely took into consideration a lot of the feedback that was given, whatever that was, and they provided at least the spending experience. I would say, what is it? They provide a not so hurtful spending experience, because they're not really desperate for your dollar, but they're giving you a lot of options, at least to work with what can be spent. And then on top of that, I think, like I keep saying, it's a different gaming experience where it's like spending is part of this. I'm sure that all of us here in Discord, whoever else is listening, is from a generation where it was like you bought the cartridge and that's it. That's all you got, and you played that cartridge until it was just like you could memorize everything. And now that it's a different situation where it's like you're getting the game and then you're gonna get all the add-ons if you really want to get the full experience. So yeah, yeah. What's up, Chance?
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Just trying to convince the audience to spend their money in this game, man. Keep the lights on for as long as possible, you know?
Dude, it's a good value. I mean, that $2.99 pack, dude, is this freaking where you get all three of them like that. It's like a no-brainer every day, you know? I mean, it just really isn't. I mean, a lot of other games just don't have that, you know? It's like, I mean, they're like just leaving so much money on the table by not having a daily deal like that.
Right. And I'm swapping over to it now. But obviously, yes, I purchased it. But like, this is pretty intense, right? Pretty wild. I mean, like, this is, I don't know what the value is in different currencies, but for us here in the States, it's $2.99, and it's all of these three bundles put together, or you can buy them separately, right? But it's one of those things where it's like a no-brainer. You get the $2.99 deal, and you're getting all three of them, and each of them provides you with a certain amount of points. It provides you what you definitely need, and it obviously supports its honor system. That is another really important thing to invest into this game, you know. But the fact that they're making it obtainable for low spenders to get their legendary heroes to wherever they feel comfortable spending is what really won me over. And it's like they're giving you an equal opportunity. Whether you dive deep into it is up to you. And obviously, the more control you have over your spending, the better you feel about it at the end. But I just like it all, man. This is great. I mean, look, you could buy each of these three options by themselves, or you can get the whole thing, the whole shebang, you know, for $2.99. And then on top of that, dude, here's the thing. Depending, actually, if you were part of the global launch, you know, wave or anything after that, you'll eventually get a nice, healthy roster of legendary heroes you can focus on, right? Obviously, I haven't gotten all of them, but with the ones that I've gotten, I've been able to at least get that first skill maxed and move so forth from the launch. But the fact that you can pick and choose, and have control over that's very uncommon, and I'm a huge fan of that, you know. But going back to like the whole like
can I just make a comment about the daily deals really quick, Churro? So like $2.99, why wouldn't you? But like it's a limited roster. It's not like we don't know what Titan's going to come out in the next month. You know the roster. And so I mean, according to like my good buddy Darth, like it's maybe like a week of doing it every day, and then boom, now you have Kanara or whoever you wanted for your roster. And like, I'm sorry, but like that's for me, I don't care how much money you make, that's cheap. $2.99 a day to like unlock something. I mean, that's we're talking about the word value. Like, I'm sorry, it's more than worth it. I mean, it's almost a must. Like, why wouldn't you?
Right. And then, you know, another gaming experience is it's like, just to get you a head started, it's almost 4 or 5 times more, you know. And it's not just once. It's
once you have it, you have it, and then you're done. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Right. And then on top of that, you're getting a good amount of gems from that daily deal, and then you're able to use it to pump up a couple more troops, or just throw it into the, you know, VIP or whatever and stuff like that, you know.
Or then you put something at level 40, and then it's like, hey, you want to spend $4.99 for a bunch of shit? It's like, well, might as well. I mean, these are just. I mean, yeah, it's a microtransaction game, but like, it's not really getting into your pocket that much. I mean, like, I don't know. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah, and here's the other thing, right? For example, the roster, right? In our experience, and we always talk about this, and it'll always be a topic of discussion, I think, forever in my streams. But our experience with DOT was, what was the purpose of having a roster? You know, it was a turnaround for the meta was literally almost every 2 weeks, not once a month. You know? So there goes
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
$100
Shadow,
down the
yeah,
drain.
yeah. All those things were like it was a brand new. Like you'd have hundreds over the course of years. You'd
Yeah.
have dozens, if not hundreds, and then like the one that you spent money on a year ago was worthless. Whereas
Right.
here, like they're all set. So
Right.
why not?
So with that being said, when you're starting to really invest money into these characters, right, and you can see the consistency when it comes to what they're offering and how they're offering it, and will this be worth it? For example, for most of us right now, this game is pretty young. Lily is a prime example of what I think. It's like, all right, if you want to get one legendary hero awakened and useful, but won't really lose all her value, I think this is a prime example because she's going to be very essential every time the reset hits, just to make it so that those first couple days of doing all that grinding and hitting the Darklings, Dwarves, or whatever future, Darkling iteration they introduced into every season, well, she's going to be easy for that because she has that peacekeeping bonus, right? So it's like, if you invest in it, it's like, oh, okay, that's gonna last for a longer time, not where it's like just a couple days and fuck, there goes $100 and just fucking threw out the window. At least it dulls the pain, I guess you could say, is what I'm trying to say. But the thing is, when it comes back to the roster, yeah, you can invest as much as you want, but you're always going to be coming back for these characters, even though later on, obviously, yes, they will introduce something that's going to be stronger, right? But the fact that they make it so that you can, there's an even playing field to obtain something and not have to break the bank off the get-go is what I'm really enjoying so far.
Yeah, I think longevity is the key word here. Like, there's not, there's no fog. Like, what's coming up? It's like, well, okay, on a season reset, like, yeah, your heroes are going to go back down to 0, but hey, at least last season you learned who to prioritize.
Yeah, they all have their, let's say, their place in the pecking order, and then their time in within the season and stuff like that. And if you decide to take off a season, guess what? Lily is still going to be useful 3-4 seasons later when you decide to pick up the game again. So
yeah, really, all it is, and then all it is like, okay, at the beginning of the season, which pairs am I going to focus on, and then just filter on down from there. It's pretty easy.
It is. It really, really freaking is. Darth, any 2 cents of yours in here so far, bud?
No, like I said, everything you guys are saying is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I do like that no matter what, if you really think about it, even the season 1 heroes, if you're able to get them all the way up there and maxed out, they're still useful. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways. And also since in war, once you start getting fatigued, the more heroes you can get leveled up, and I mean, it just gives you something to constantly be doing. I mean, you're constantly trying to level these guys up.
Right.
I will say the one downside, like it's like, oh cool, now we have generation 2s in this next season. Next season we're gonna have generation 3s, and so that might limit your ability to, like, maybe you're not leveling up the gatherers as much because you're focused on the big dick players. Maybe that's the one drawback, but that's such a, I don't know, that's a kind of a minor thing to worry about, really.
Yeah. Now, continuing with the whole spending. If we haven't convinced you enough to spend money in this game, this is definitely gonna fucking tickle your fancy. Because I was noticing this whole thing of they're launching a lot of rallies. Oh my god, hold on. This purchase rewards. So it says purchase certain amounts of gems to gain amazing payback rewards. I've never seen this kind of thing in any kind of mobile game. I don't know if you guys have, like a little payback rewards system. You guys ever encountered this before?
No, this is my first time seeing it too, and I like it. I mean, because it gives you even more value for stuff you're already buying anyways. And what's cool about the packs, as opposed to buying straight up gems, right? If you go to the gem store, it costs X. Let's just say $4.99 for 2,500 gems. I don't know if I'm right or not, or I'm just using that as a number. But I can buy the gems by themselves for $4.99, or I can buy a $4.99 pack where I get the 25.
Yeah.
and speed ups and resources and maybe a couple tokens to go towards either epic or a legendary hero, all for the same price. I mean, the value they give you on these little extra bundles, man, is actually really, really good, and I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing here, and this is cool, right? Like, obviously, you can choose how far you're going to go into this, but the thing that I'm noticing is that they're slowly and gradually making it not easier, but they're giving you more options more opportunity to gain the legendary hero tokens. And if I'm not mistaken, especially in this payback system, these are all universal. And if you go all the way, you're getting, what did you say? I think 25 of these. That's pretty.
No, you can't beat that, dude. That's 25 heads.
Yeah, I mean, for example, let's say you're gonna pick and choose when to fucking, let's say this is the one time you're gonna spend the cash and you don't want to spend any cash again. I mean, any money for like several months. This is where to do it, dude, because that 25 right there. Let's say you go free to play for a couple months, you get a new hero and at least get that first skill. If I'm not mistaken, to at least 3, right? 25 legendary tokens, you can get 10, and 10. So, and then any extras that are laying around, probably. So that's
well,
a huge,
yeah, but the point is, would you rather spend gems on hero tokens, or would you rather get hero tokens and a bunch of shit? It's just like it's so much better to do the packs.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, by buying the packs, you get these heads for free. At least right now, for days. If if you get packs, and let's say, like I said, let's say I buy that $4.99 pack and I get 2,500 gems. Well, those gems get put towards the goal of 16,000 gems in order to be able to get all these heads, which is awesome, and all that stuff. I mean, it's great. And over 7 days, I mean, everyone's going to be able to get at least the first 5.
It makes you feel like they want you to play the game, but it's not a money trap. Like, it's actually worth it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up. You said it that way because it would be something else if, like, imagine if it was just like, just keys and some resources, but instead they're like, no, we're going to give you some legendary universal ones, which you can apply across any generation, and then they're giving you, and then on top of that, they're having you also participate with the lucky coins, and that's another one we're gonna jump into in a little bit. So it's like the whole fact that I see that whole fucking sense of consistency, like you don't have to fucking blow your load on just getting these gems and packs, and then have to a whole another wave of like money into just getting lucky coins. Like, it's all tied together. I like that shit.
This game makes it very hard for you to say why not. Like, I mean, like you get, it's so well rounded. Like, it's just like, what do you want? You want keys? You need some gold stars to level up, some legendaries. Like, you're gonna get it all. Like, like, what's your excuse not to spend the money? And that's why people do spend the money, is because it's like, well, it's just so well rounded in the value. But anyway.
Right. Yeah, man. I mean, this is good stuff. So hopefully people will be down to get that. Then you have the Blizzard Journey. I don't know what the top. I think it goes up to $100, but I didn't know that the deals start to get. So this dips into the buyback stuff. So if you haven't started the Blizzard Journey, you can get a couple. The first couple of packs. I think it's like $4.99 and $10.99. So that's pretty cool. The ones that I have mixed feelings about, and this is kind of where I kind of wanted to get you guys' 2 cents, is the great value bundles, right? Obviously they offer them for a reason, but I do like the ones that I do like is when they have the lucky spin, and you can get these. No, I don't like the random number generator. I don't like that. I like the guaranteed CP one. Yeah. I don't remember which one that is, but I don't like the maybes. I want the CP, but yeah, the lucky spin. That's my gotcha. That's my gotcha vice right there, dude. I like that one. you can keep going up, and it'll just keep giving you the Goblin Market vouchers and stuff, and you can hopefully get some good stuff out of that one.
Darth, do you like that? Do you like that spin thing? I don't like that one.
The only reason I like the spin is because it's the only place I can get the tokens for my current hero. Otherwise, I wouldn't like it. What's interesting though, at the end of the season, this time they're doing something a little different. If you read what they're talking about, at the end of the season, the lucky spin and strongest lord rewards, you can pick which hero you want tokens for.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we gotta
cool.
We gotta go over that, dude.
You can do a lucky spin. So you know what? I want to do a lucky spin for Kanara. I want to do a lucky spin for my freaking Indus, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And throw all your gems into that character and hopefully get enough gems for that, or enough heads on them that you're able to do whatever you want.
Right. Now, going back to what Chance says, the whole like, why not, do this and that. For example, like the lucky spin, they do cover their own asses because obviously there is a chance that you can get like 5 of the vouchers or whatever, and you pull, you spin 5 times. The other than the tokens themselves, the rest of the stuff is actually pretty legit, like the universal tokens, or like the hero specific tokens, or the actual 10 that you get for that hero, whatever, right? But then it actually starts to pile up with rewards on the bottom, and that's what gets me too. So I usually will stop at 25, and that gets me 5 for the specific hero, and then an extra 5 universals. So that's where they fucking get me, dude. And then obviously you can spend some gems.
Dude, that's a gambler's mentality though. Like I'm sorry, like, I don't want to pull a spin and like, ooh, I have 500,000 wood times 5 when I could have got a Generation 2 token. Like that really it's so deflating. It just pisses me off.
Well, yeah, but you also want to look at it. Like Bucks brought up a good point, and he's right that the if you look at the lucky spin other than, like I said, other than the tokens, right? Because those are hard to value. But when it comes to the resources, they're actually cheaper per spin. The resources you get are cheaper than buying them in the VIP market, which is at 50% off or whatever it is. They're actually cheaper in the lucky spin. So if you're gonna be buying resources, if you ever thought about, I'm gonna buy some, I need to buy resources. Well, your gems go longer in the lucky spin.
Yeah, but Darth, I feel like that's the hook. I feel like that's why it's like, oh well, I didn't get what I wanted, but it was cheaper that I got this instead, and so it makes you feel okay about it. Like I just feel like that kind of casino bullshit. Just I don't know.
Well, I think the way Bucks look at it, it looks the other way around. He can care less about getting the head, the tokens. He's looking at
it's a guaranteed victory no matter what. Okay.
Yeah, he looks at it. I just want resources, and if he gets the tokens, he gets the tokens. But he doesn't. He ends up then. That's where he gets all his resources. At is during lucky spin.
That's a fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's usually where they're landing on anyway, right?
yeah.
I do want to speed it.
Bucks knows since all he wants is resources. Go, why do I keep getting all these damn tokens? I just want resources.
The guy's probably saying like 500 tokens. We're over here fucking. But yeah, so all these other ones, I don't really have much to say. I think we're maybe fair to say that we're all on the same page. But these $4.99 ones are pretty cool. I would say that the one that I go to, like on if I'm just like literally too short to 2 tokens short for an upgrade, I'll fucking just be all right, $5 here, let's go, just to get that fucking skill. Because I don't want to wait the whole. The heroes of Tamaris.
Yeah, the hero one. Yeah.
So that's about it. Other than that, everything else is I can live without, but everybody's gonna find a reason to use these. These limited ones, they're out to get you. Now daily deals, we talked about the monthly packs. Look, there's a no-brainer. Get both of them. If you're hesitating, you're wasting your fucking time. This is the best deal ever. The growth fund, if you haven't bought it and you're already a while into the game, buy it. The fact that you're going to spend $10 and then down the road eventually get 40,000 gems when you hit level 25, because you will eventually hit level 25. That's ridiculous, dude. Look, in order to get 40,000,
how much actual money? Because when you buy gems, there's a 20,000 pack. How much is the 20,000 pack
for gems? Let's go to gems.
Yeah,
20,000. the 25,000.
$100 for 25,000.
Yeah,
right. That's
right now.
free. That's free. Yeah, that's free fucking money right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's free money. Yeah.
So I mean, and here's one thing I didn't realize, but these first purchase deals, they reset at the season.
Yep.
Because I had bought the 100. I was like, if I'm gonna buy the one of these, right, and get that first purchase, buff or whatever, I'm gonna just fucking go with the $100 one. And then I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That was good. And maybe I'll end up getting the rest over time, whatever, right? And then fucking second day into this new season, these reset. But what didn't reset was for the pets, and that's a whole different conversation. But yeah.
Well, but if I can just stop you there, my good buddy House always he stands on a mountain and screams to everybody, "How do you spend your money wisely?" And it's like, dude, if you understand 25,000 gems is $100, 40,000 fucking gems, like that's a great fucking, like that's the number one thing. If you can go back on the screen, like when you get those 40,000 gems, you have to understand that's about over $150 real life money value. I mean, like, so definitely invest into that, because I mean, if 25,000 gems is $100, you're getting 40,000 just because you bought into the program.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. Like I said, the growth fund must do. Now the supply station, I haven't even paid attention to it, but it looks like you can fucking buy. Yeah, you can customize it. I think this is cool.
There it is. Yeah, growth fund. Yeah, growth fund. That's one House always talks about.
Oh yeah.
The growth fund is the highest value, because that's $160, $170 that
for $10.
Costs you a fraction of its value. Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine, a stupid shitty Netflix subscription you don't use. Throw it into the game, baby. Come on, let's keep the lights on. Anyway, the supply station. I don't know. Darth, do you have much to say about the supply station?
The supply station. I mean, I guess like I said, if you're gonna use money or gems just because you want to buy resources, it makes sense. You get a crap ton of a single resource. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Darth, be real. The supply station is for that's throwaway money. That's the last thing you want to do.
I'm not saying. Like I said, if you're a person that likes to buy resources, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I would like to buy, or I should say, like, things of value to me are speed ups and tokens right now.
Yeah.
Those things that matter to me the most.
Yeah. I don't like the supply. I think the supply station, I think that's on the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Now the next one's on the bottom, and not even in the list for me.
The supply station can be replaced with activity. I don't like the supply station.
Now then we have the exchange coins for the pets. I don't even want to get into it, but I mean, this is just another set of currency for a system that we still have to fucking figure out. But anyway, that's the spending part of the game. Now, what I know Darth really wants to get into is the whole event calendar.
Ooh.
So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So let me see. Get the strongest Lord, Song of Solidarity. Where am I at with that? Let's see. Song of Solidarity. Strongest Lord.
Is strongest Lord overhyped? Everybody says that's an amazing thing. Is everybody disillusioned, or is that a great thing?
If you're a spender, it's a great thing.
Okay.
Because the two parts are going to get you the most points. If you're able to make T5 troop, I mean, all right, let me just give you an example here. Just to give you just to show you. So in the very first day, it's all about training troops, and you get points per troop that you make. So for example, let's say do you have T4 yet, or are you still at T3?
Churro's 4. I'm at 3.
Okay, so you're 3. So for every one of your T3 units, you get 20 points. So, if you make 1,000 of them, then you get 20,000 points. I'm at T4, so I get 40 points. So you and I can make the exact same number of troops, but I'm always going to get double the amount of points you have. If I was able to make T5 troops, you get 100 points per troop.
Over double, yeah. Yeah.
So it's way more than double. So those guys are just racking it up on day number 1, right? Day number 2 is about, is if you just want to save your CP, save all those CP bundles so you can kill as many dwarves as you can. Day number 3, though, is resource gathering, which there's ways you can try and do that. It's whatever. But day number 4 and 5 are going to be, once again, speed ups. It's about you increasing your power, right? Through either making troops, through buildings, all that kind of stuff. So it's all speed ups. And most of these level 25 whales are just thrown in troops. And this is why they have millions of troops and they never freaking run out. They can run full legions nonstop till their guys run out of freaking stamina. And then number 6 is the kill event. And what really sucks for us this season is that we have no one we can kill because everyone's family, right? So the fights were really limited, so it was hard to rack up freaking points for that. So it makes Strongest Lord kind of a pain in the ass. But what's cool, though, let's just say hypothetically, Chance, you said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to throw my wallet into this game. I'm going to freaking go for it. If you win Strongest Lord, you get 200 tokens for whatever hero they're running. Like right now it's Theodore.
What the fuck?
You would get 200 tokens for rank number 1.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, rank number. Okay, well, all right. So realistically, I mean, my God, that is. I mean, I can't even. I don't want to do the math. I would imagine that's probably getting up to like 4 or 5 on one skill, right?
Trying to think.
That's gonna get, I think, the first 2 maxed.
I would imagine that would max out one skill.
Oh, you're gonna max out the first skill, no problem. You can do that with 50 tokens. Trying to think.
Yeah, but to get that's pretty nuts, dude. That's like
that's
it's just an insane amount, and like it just reinforces that the people that are already really powerful to begin with just get even more powerful, rather than more people get up there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. So I was a T3 as a T3 guy. It's like I feel really good about it, but the T5s and the T4s are really,
yeah.
Well,
I mean, right?
You just can't catch up.
No,
I mean it's just insane. I mean, like for example, like reiterating what you say, like just on the first day. Like the T5s are getting 100 points per unit. Like that's just insane. And then
I was able to get. I remember one event I went ham because I had a shit ton of speed ups, and I want to say on day 1 I was able to get to like 1 million. I got like 1 million, in points, and something pretty good. But then I look at the number 1 ranking person comes in, they're like at freaking like 100 some odd million. I'm going, holy crap! There's no way we're gonna catch this person.
Yeah.
And they set such a freaking huge difference that the killing dwarves, etching resources, all that stuff. Even the PvP part doesn't give you enough points to even get close to catching up to them. They all set who's going to be at number 1 pretty much on day 1, and that's all speed ups and T5s.
Yeah, it's rough. Strongest Lord is pretty gnarly. Yep.
Yeah, well, what sucks about it is I could theoretically spend the exact same amount of money on speed ups as a whale, and they would beat me no matter what because they're making T5s while I'm making T4s.
Yeah. It's just a purposeful advantage, man. It's just, but you got to keep the whales happy. It's what pays for their colleges. You know what I mean? So the retirement plans and everything. So, but
well, anyway, as we continue, Raza in chat, we're in 31. Thanks for joining. You are 143. Happy to have you, buddy. Appreciate it. Anyway.
Then we got this new one, dude. Lucky Ball Machine. So it says, here we got something from Miliana. She's how Sister Treya extends her gratitude. Hey, when they start to, for me, I don't know, maybe just because I always think about it like this, but do you guys think that this is going to be potentially a character down the line, this Sister Treya?
Dude, you guys tell me about this. I don't like this Lucky Ball Machine thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, somebody tell me what the hell's going on with this. I don't understand this.
It says your active participation and generous support made our vibrant garden party possible. The orphans haven't been as happy as this in a long while. By the way, don't forget to use the lucky coins for a chance to win fantastic prizes here. The assortment of rewards available is truly extensive. Leon.
Can I just say? Remember earlier this year when we were like, "Oh, this game is too cartoonish,"
Yeah.
and like, look at our viewpoint now. Like, we don't even blink an eye. Like, look at what a fucking
It's a teddy bear.
G-rated. It looks like it's made for children. I mean, my God.
Yeah.
Like, there's no 8-year-old on the planet that's dumping money into this game, but like, this shit it looks pretty childish. That's just my opinion.
No, I agree. So the event rule says during the event, use lucky coins for a shot at fabulous prizes. Each coin grants a spin on the lucky ball machine for incredible rewards. Lucky coins can be earned from purchasing bundles or from these events: Fail Society Quiz, Bounty Hunt, Celestial Battleground. Okay. Now, within each of the 3 lucky ball machines is a pearl ball that contains one of these 3 major rewards. Oh, this is how they're gonna get us, dude. The city theme, Azure Garden, Avatar Frame, Shadow Bloom Forest, and nameplate Shadow Bloom Forest. That's where you can get the fucking city themes through this shit, dude. So balls of different colors also contain different rewards. Golden balls contain legendary hero tokens and legendary medals. Purple balls contain epic hero tokens, universal artifact keys, gold keys, books of retraining, and books of reforging. Blue balls contain 60-minute speed ups and level 3 choice resource tests. Number 4.
Dude, I don't have children, but I have nieces and nephews, and like certain McDonald's, like skate parks, like when they have the little like the balls that you jump into.
Yep, that's
like
exactly.
That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And you wonder why kids used to get sick all the time, dude. Oh, here's the thing. This is the answer that we wish we would have gotten in DOT, right? Should I just save it for next time? No, don't fucking save them, because coins will be removed after the event ends.
Yeah, use it or lose it. Yeah.
Use it or lose it. So that's it, man. So how are we gonna get our city or that new city theme? Is through fucking.
Nope. Well, that one, yes.
Yeah.
That one, this one's through this event. You can get the city theme, right? There's the legendary city theme that's coming up here. It starts on Monday. Is it a Monday? It's either Sunday or Monday it starts, and that one's gonna be based off of, it looks like power and some other things you get points for.
I just hate that one. I hate that one of the prizes is a profile frame, but otherwise, this is all the build activity, obviously. But yeah.
Man, the graphics in this game are pretty intense, dude. Look at it, Liana. Like freaking, almost looks real. It's weird.
She's looking at you. The Mona Lisa over there.
Yeah, fuck. You're like, holy shit. Who are you really looking at? Like, at my soul. Okay, so then that's cool. So then I get these different balls to participate.
Well, and it is cool how you can.
Okay.
Well, it is cool how you can like choose your options. Like you want these, like you can win one of 3.
Yeah.
Go left or right. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's go to this other one. Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, though. Check it out though. Look at the where's the button for it? If you look at the lucky spin machine, you're in that screen, right? For the lucky ball machine. Hit the if you go in there, hit the prizes, the little chest up top, hit the prizes, and it'll show the prize record. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Now
Top
that
right.
shows
Top right,
how much of each item there is inside here. And so once you've hit all the legendary medals, those ones go away and the other ones increase in your chance of getting stuff. So it shows, so there's 6 tokens in this first one, there's 7 in the next, there's another 7 in the other one, so it's 7, 7, so that's 20 legendary tokens in total you can be going for. You can switch around and see what you've already gotten and what's left. And like, it's not worth spending my coins here anymore. I really like how they did this. I like this.
This is cool. Oh, yeah, wow, that's wild. That's
because everybody wants the hero tokens and the legendary medal. So
no, we all want the fucking the book of retraining. That's what I want.
the mana. Yeah,
the mana. Yeah.
I wish I had more mana, but no, Darth, I feel you. Yeah, that is smart. Yeah,
that's wild. So that's okay. So this one is, look, Let's see. Oh, got it. Okay. This is for the avatar frame. This one's for the city theme, and this one is for the nameplate. All right, good show.
Yeah, yeah. When you and then when you click over, like each time you click left or right, like click the top right prize button, it's a little bit different.
So then, wow, okay, that's wild. That's pretty cool. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see. Now our chances. Okay. Whoa. You start to see the chance. Oh, look at that. Chances for blue balls are 16.82%. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, everybody out there.
Yeah, the chances for blue balls, I tell you, that I always worry about that too.
Yep. Now, here's a new one. The bounty hunt. This ends in 5 days, so this is due to frequent darkling raids and merchant caravans. A huge amount of goods have been looted. The United Merchants Guild of Hagar has issued bounty posters in the hopes that brave adventurers will provide defense. Defeat dark creatures and treasure guards, and retrieve merchant chests.
This okay, so this is the bullshit one. This is like, if I'm on a farmer alliance, this is what you want, but nobody wants to go farm.
Let's fucking see how this works. Hold on.
You go kill a group of darklings, and there's a chance they'll drop a chest.
Right.
Remember those chests of blessings they had a couple seasons ago or something like that? It's the same thing.
Dark, do you like this one?
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, well,
at least it'll give you.
I farm darklings anyways with my CP. I kill them anyways.
Well, yeah, it doesn't bother you because you're not gonna fucking use it. But yeah.
No, like Dukes, you can get coins from them. You have 10 chances to get a coin for the lucky spin.
Let's go through this shit. Hold on. Everybody get it. Okay.
This
defeat dark creatures or treasure guards. Let's go ahead and defeat a dark creature. Let me get my
yes. You don't have to buy it. It's just innate.
This is for the free to play. So that way they're able to.
Right. Yep.
You just go out there and kill some darklings and get some coins. The thing is, I could go and kill a darkling and I can drop a chest, and that chest can be opened up by 5 people, including myself. So that's me and 4 other people in our alliance can go out there and do it. So even if you're out of CP, right, you use up all your CP, you can still go around and open your alliance mates' chests and get your 10 tries, and you can try to get some extra little coins.
Yeah, this is just you're playing the game, and then you get rewarded for it. That's all this is. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being negative, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just like, hey, you played the game, you get this. Yeah.
I really need a fucking March speed, bro. This is such a fucking thing.
I know. I feel like everybody's so much faster than me. Yeah. The one guy, who was that guy? There's somebody in our alliance that just, I mean, it seems like he's on acid, or speed or cocaine or whatever you want to call it, just swooping around with his cavalry and his flying units like 3 times as fast as I can move. And it's like, bitch, I click the boot. My boots are all there, but like,
I gotta fucking hold that one up too. Actually, okay, let's see. So now I'm gonna loot this. Whoop his ass already. I'm a huge fan. I like the fact that they did switch it up though, from darklings over to dwarves. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good to mix it up. I mean, you got to change it up a little bit. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty sick to travel back to like to the other continent, But,
ooh.
That's just me. But a dreamer. Okay, I have a random question. So when you're fighting, does it sometimes? How do I ask this? Never mind. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so I got this,
calm
and this.
Down. Compose your thoughts. We're here for you. We have time.
They aren't naturally just losing HP as the battle goes on, correct?
What?
The negative 100 or negative 800 little white number above my legion is the normal attack damage I'm taking, correct?
That's
Yes.
a Shigong.
Okay.
That's a Shigong question. Okay, yeah.
Because sometimes I feel that it's just like sometimes it throws me off because I'm thinking I don't see any damage coming my way, but I still see me taking damage, and my legion keeps dropping. But okay,
Shigong, is that because his graphics quality is low? Is that why he lags on that?
On his damage.
I mean, you tell me. I don't know.
Well, like I said, you guys remember it happens in spurts. So you have your normal damage, and then the enemies also have their own rage attacks. So they hit you for some big hits every now and then too, and that takes a whole lot more. And that's like the red damage, I think.
That didn't work. I didn't get shit from that one. What did I do wrong? Defeat dark creatures and treasure guards and retrieve merchant chests.
Because it's random. It's not every dwarf unit is going to drop the chest. It's random. Some will, some won't.
Let's hit this full up.
All right, so Discord, if I could just read chat for one moment. Yeah, Churro is transitioning from talking about monetary value to in-game play questions. Just want to read chat. Hal says, "How can I be as good as you?" That's a great question. I think it focuses a lot about if you have a taco truck, then you're going to be as good as Churro eventually.
Right, people skills.
Iceman, welcome. What's up, dog?
Okay, so that's that bounty one. I'm gonna have to start grinding. Now we get this other one, dude. Veil Society quiz. Pure power is not gained from magic alone, but also from knowledge. The Veil Society invites all seekers of knowledge to take part in the Veil Society quiz, with special prizes for high scorers, including the chance to chat with esteemed scholar Velen. Visit the Veil Society and begin your journey toward greater knowledge. You know what, Veil? Stuck my toe.
Anybody who wants to focus on Velwyn is a good man in my eyes.
I mean, he is pretty majestic. I feel like, yeah, he's pretty sick.
Got that motherfucking cane. Churro, watch your stream. It's lagging a little bit, buddy.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me go. This one.
Motherfucker, get off that 3G. Go to 4G.
Fucking hamsters aren't fucking running fast enough.
We were doing so well.
Okay. So take a quiz. Dude, hey, another legendary token. I'm all for it. Another lucky coin. 5 red gems. And I'm all down. I should do that.
You get more than 5 red gems. If you get it right, you get like 50 or 100. It's just like you keep getting more every time you get more right.
Nice. Oh yeah. Then we got the Strongest Lord, one of the most busted games. Lucky spin, I love it. Super fun. Actually, you know what? Can I get 4 more? Let's do 4 more. Let's do some pools right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. That way I can get it 25 and call it a day. Alright, everybody needs to go and type in Streamluck right now.
Okay.
Hashtag Streamluck. Yee. Her. Yeah, I got mine in. I need one more person. This is fun. This is a good little application. Okay. Alright. There we go. Full one. What do I get? Okay. 3 hours speed up, 5 of them. That's cool. Two legendary medals. Two more legendary medals. One more. Let's see what I get. 2 more legendary medals.
God, has anybody on Discord ever actually got a G2 or a G1?
I get them all the time. I get them all the
Do
time.
you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. I
okay.
actually got through so I've gotten shit, I don't remember exactly how, but at least I always pull by 5. That's the way to do it, right? I can at least get 1 every single time. And if I don't, but I'm leaving with a bunch of resources. Sometimes what I love is getting like the universal, but most of the time I'm gonna get either 2 of like the specific hero, or like 3 or 2 of like the universal, but I never get a mix. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's intentional, but in my experience, yeah. So I got 25 pulls worth, I guess. So I got those 5 right there. I'm gonna hold on. Oh, what's this? Ooh, she leveled up. Yeesh. Let's see, did I get what I wanted? No, I don't think it's obviously yes, remember it's random, but nope, nothing yet. I'm gonna have to keep hitting these trolls to fucking complete that boundary. Alright, let's move on before I lose everybody's focus. Song of Solidarity, pretty easy stuff. Behemoth Hunter. I don't even want to get it. No. Proving Grounds. What the fuck is this all about, guys? Did I lose you all?
No, we're
Proving
here.
Grounds?
Oh, yeah.
Proving Grounds is that runic statue event.
It doesn't start till tomorrow, Churro.
Gotcha.
That's when we'll be able to level our heroes past 50.
Oh.
Because right now they're all stuck at 50.
Oh. Holy shit. is there jumping going around to go do that, or what?
Yes, there has been. That's what they've been letting us join with them, our other alliance, to go do with them.
Alright. You guys ever participate in the Hot Topics thing with
That was the one. That was the one we overslept. That was the one that we overslept on. Remember?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
How convenient. Roots of War. Yeah, we got hella shit going on in the game, dude.
Yeah, I love all these events.
Dude, this is good stuff. Darth, was there anything else you wanted to chime in on? Anything else to get your attention in the game? With the spending or the events or anything?
Like I said, I think we spoke about most of them, dude, which is great. I'm just really looking forward to seeing what we can do to get. Well, I'm looking forward to war. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen here in this weekend. See what's going on, because I guess we have some rumblings of some stuff happening, some action maybe.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait for Friday.
Damn time.
Yeah, seriously.
I have 480k elixirs saved up. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, let's use these bad boys.
I need to go fucking send my legions over. It's just, oh no. Ooh, I got it. Yeah. How are you guys doing with your policies? Where are you guys all at with them?
Doing pretty well. I'm almost done with all the troop ones. I got the second. I bought the first administrative one for the pets. I want to get the next one if I can. I want to catch these damn pets. I want to catch a damn venomous lizard that has the talent. I haven't caught that one yet. That one still evades me.
I'm so confused on these pets.
Well, I'm glad you're talking about these pets, because I do want to make this announcement. I mean, I think the stream's good to go. I mean, the focus was to be able to cover what we did. So I'm glad that we all were able to do that. But in regards for the channel, so tomorrow we got a kickback stream. I won't be able to to stream in the evening. So I'm going to be switching it up to early tomorrow. And then Friday, just kind of all together decided that we're going to have a stream just focused on the whole War Pits. And I hope you guys can be there. So it'll be starting 9:30 my time. I don't expect people to get there till like 10 a.m. So it'd be like, what, 1 o'clock Eastern or whatever. Be on for about 2 hours before I gotta head out to work. But yeah, we want to focus on just brainstorming where the fuck we're going with that feature. What the do's and don'ts that we've learned the hard way, and then just trying to break it down. Obviously, there's tons of videos already, and some of them are pretty useless, but there are a couple that have at least shown us what they can potentially do. What I would say, their eventual what's the word? Our dependency on having them, they're going to be pretty much the decisive winner when it comes to their extra stats that they throw on when you're, if you're in a PvP situation where you're like your Legion is match for match, but what we'll end up deciding, who's going to win is who's got the better pet, because it's such a random ass system.
And as a foreshadowing, Darth, you want the poisonous lizard because that's the archer's one, right? Everybody wants that.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what the poisonous lizard one is. I just know that's the only one I don't have. I don't have with the talent. So I want to see what it is. I want to make my pet video. So I'm trying to get one of each pet with their golden talent.
Yeah. Where am I with the pets? I don't want to get too far into it, but I know, for example, the one that yeah, dude, these pets are pretty nuts. The one that I'm super ecstatic about that I got really, really lucky with was the ice lizard. I got him. I think he was an advanced quality, but I got him off the get-go with his talent. But then I think I got really lucky within 3 or 4 regenerations. I was able to get him into a legendary state, and it's pretty great. Specifically because this one is made, or I feel, can be tailored to Felon. The fact that his intelligent is an S tier just means that I'm gonna always get the most bang for my buck when I start adding those intelligence skills over time.
You're talking about the blue flying dragon?
No, I'm talking about the ice lizard, the one that shoots the ice balls or like the ice spheres and stuff like that.
So here we go. We're already talking about it. So I thought that, okay. I thought the blue flying dragon was better, but you're saying the frost lizard is better.
I mean, it's dealing damage, I mean, just another entity dealing some long range damage. But obviously, I would say that the pets are really extra stats. What is it? A stat bag. That's all you're doing.
A stat
adding
That's what I call them, stat sticks.
Stat sticks. Oh, damn, dude, that's a good one. They're just stat sticks you're walking around with. You know what I mean? So, but okay, I'm gonna stop there because we're gonna have on Friday. It's gonna go down like James Brown, baby. So, all right.